Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranamah, glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidansi from College Station, Texas.
Hare Krishna Vinita Gandharika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. All glories to all your services, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji, for joining today's session and welcome to the call, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandut pranams to all devotees here. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Sumi from Chennai, India.
Hare Krishna Sumi Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for joining this mid-morning session every day, regularly. Welcome to the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Anjali from Mumbai.
Hare Krishna Anjali Mataji. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna Anjali Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you, Anjali Mataji, for joining this today's call. Welcome to the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mataji, you are starting the recording. Hare Krishna. I once again welcome you to today's Bhakti Sangha Japa session, mid-morning. We will be moving to our next session, that is our Caitanya Bhagavata. So today's speaker would be His Grace Adi Gadadhar Prabhuji, and he will be speaking on the topic Caitanya Bhagavat Antya Khanda 3.285 to 304 verse. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and all glories to Guru Maharaj. Thank you very much for giving your valuable time and association, Prabhuji. And before handing over the call to you, I would read the Prabhupada's quote, Prabhuji. Oh, 1 second. So October 28th, on our palms, there are certain marks for a particular person indicating his fame and fortune. Similarly, the Supreme Personality of Godhead has got certain signs on his lotus feet, which are unique for himself only, and they are not be found in ordinary living entities. Letter to Burijana, October 28, 1969. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Prabhuji. Please take over the call, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Haritha Mataji. Let us begin with our Mangalacharan prayers. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Tatati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Dear devotees, we are continuing our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Bhasha. We are reading the Antya khanda, chapter 3, text 285. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur is describing the stay of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at the house of Shri Vidya Vachaspati. सूर्येर उदय की का खन गोप्य है सर्वलोक सुनीलेख प्रभुर विजय. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya is describing that just like the sun cannot be hidden, when the sun is in the sky, everybody knows it's daytime. Cannot hide the sun. Suryara Udaya ki kakhana gopya hai. When the sun is rising, everybody knows it's morning. Cannot hide the sun. Similarly, Sarvaloka Shunileka Mahaprabhu Vijay. Everyone will know that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has arrived. Cannot keep Mahaprabhu hidden. Some ordinary people can be kept hidden, but great personalities are very difficult to hide. And Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is impossible to hide. Hare Krishna. Impossible to be hidden from the devotees. Naham prakasha sarvasya yoga maya samavrita. For the non-devotees, Krishna is not visible. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cannot be hidden from his devotees. I'm trying to think who is that devotee who says this to Mahaprabhu, that you cannot be kept hidden. You try to hide in the hearts of your devotees, but your devotees discover you. It comes somewhere in Gaur Leela. I'm trying to think who says that to Mahaprabhu, you cannot be kept hidden. Maybe Shri Advaita Acharya tells Mahaprabhu. I'm not sure. Mahaprabhu, you hide in the hearts of the devotees. You hide in the hearts of everyone as Paramatma. But you cannot hide from your devotees. The devotees will detect you. So that's what Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur is saying here. Cannot hide the sun, similarly cannot hide Mahaprabhu from the devotees. Mahaprabhu is so tejasvi. Mahaprabhu is so effulgent, so glorious, millions and millions of times more than the sun. So if sun cannot be hidden when the sun rises, what to speak of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he arrives? Everyone will know Mahaprabhu has come. Even when Mahaprabhu appeared in this world, the whole world became jubilant. When Sri Krishna appeared in this world, the whole world became jubilant. Shri Krishna Jayanti. Sarvaloka Shunyaleka Prabhura Vijay. Text 286. Navadvipa Adi Sarva Dike Haila Dhvani Vachaspati Gare Ahila Nyasi Chudamani. Navadvipa Adi. Shri Navadvip Dham and all the areas around Shri Navadvip Dham. Navadvipa Adi Sarvadike. Sarvadike means all directions. Haila Dhwani. There was the message that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has arrived, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has arrived, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has arrived everywhere. It became the talk of the towns. Everyone was talking, Mahaprabhu has come, Mahaprabhu has come. Where? Vachaspati Ghare Aila Nyasi Chudamani. The sannyasi Chudamani, Nyasi means sannyasi, Chudamani means crest jewel. The crest jewel of all sannyasis, the best amongst the sannyasis, has arrived, Aila, at Vachaspati Ghare, at the house of Sri Vidya Vachaspati. Everyone was talking this. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come. Hare Krishna. Shunya lokera haila chittera ullas. Sasharire jena haila vaikunthe vas. Ah. Shunya lokera haila chittera ullas. When the people of Navadvip and surrounding areas heard this good news that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had arrived and he was presently living in the house of Shri Vidya Vachaspati, Shunya Lokera Hela Chittera Ullas. Everyone became jubilant, everyone became joyful, Ullas. They all became very happy hearing that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had arrived. And so Sharire Jena Haila Vaikunthe Devas. They became so happy as if they were living in Vaikuntha, even in their present bodies. So Sharire means in this same body, it appeared as if they had attained Vaikuntha in the same body. So Sharire Jana Haila Vaikuntha Devas. They became so jubilant as if they had attained Vaikuntha, Paramananda. Anande Sakala Loka Bale Hari Hari Stri Putra Deha Geha Sakala Pasari. Pasari means to forget. Anande Sakala Loka Bale Hari Hari. With great ecstasy, great happiness, great joy, everyone started chanting, Hari, Hari. What? You are telling me about the advent of Gaur Hari, 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 Hari. They were all happy that Gaur Hari Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had arrived. And in their ecstasy of the anticipated meeting with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they forgot everything material. Stri, Putra, Deha, Geha, Sakala, Pasari. They forgot everything. Their wife, their children, their own bodies, they forgot. Their homes, property, everything they forgot in ecstasy. This is perfection of life. Murari Padar Pita Chitta Vritti. To offer our Chitta Vritti, to offer our mind, to offer our meditation, to offer our heart to Krishna. Murari Padar Pita Chitta Vritti. So they were like that. They were all Gauranga Padarpita Chitta Vritti. Had offered their hearts to the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. And they were so happy that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come. After such a long separation, now we will be reunited with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They were so happy that they forgot their own bodies, they forgot their spouses, their children, their homes, everything. They forgot. All they could remember is Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu. This is Murari Padarpita Chitta Vritti. To completely forget everything else. 89, 289. Anyonye sarvaloke kare kolahala chala dekhi gyatana charana yugala. Anyonya means to each other. Sarvaloka, all the people with each other, kare kolahal. They started talking to each other, they started discussing with each other. Become a loud noise, everybody was talking. Kolahal. What were they talking? Chala dekhi Giyatan Charana Yugala. Come on, let's go. Let's see the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Come on, are you coming? Are you coming? Let's go see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And out of respect, they are not saying, let's go see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They are saying, let's go and see the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's a respectful way of addressing, respectful way of indicating. Just few minutes ago, I was talking to one very nice devotee. She got initiated recently, and she was telling me, Prabhu, by the mercy of Hari Guru Vaishnavas, I got received initiation, mercy in the form of initiation. But she could not tell me the name of the Guru because she said, it is forbidden. One should not speak the name of one's Guru. So please forgive me. I cannot take the name, but I got initiated. And then she gave some hint, and by Krishna's mercy, I was able to understand who her spiritual master is. So, out of respect for Sri Guru, we don't say, oh, my Guru Maharaj said like this. Generally, out of respect, we say, my Guru Pada Padma said this. My Guru Pada Padma appeared here. My Guru Pada Padma's ashram is over there. So we don't say Guru, we say Guru Pada Padma. Similarly, they are not saying we are going to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Let's go and see the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chala, dekhi, gya, tana, charana yugara. Come on, let's go and see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. Out of respect, they only look at the feet, or they only refer to the feet. But it means we'll have darshan of Mahaprabhu. Eto bali sarvaloka parama ullase agu pachu guru loka nahi ka sambhashe. Guru loka means elders. Eto bali sarvaloka parama ullase. After discussing like this, speaking like this, that Mahaprabhu has come, Mahaprabhu has come. Hey, where is he? Where is he? He's staying with Vidyavachaspati. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go have darshan of his lotus feet. Saying like this, Sarvaloka Paramullas, with great joy, great jubilation, great happiness, Agu Pachu Guru Loka Nahika Sambhash. They all started walking towards Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, towards the house of Sri Vidyavachaspati. And they were all in such ecstasy, they were all fixed in their concentration, in their mind, in their meditation, they were fixed on Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that they left without even informing their Guru Lok. Guru Lok means not spiritual master, Guru Lok means elders. Guru means elder. Without even telling, informing their elders, they just left. Not out of disrespect, not out of heya bhav, but out of excitement to meet Mahaprabhu. Excitement to meet one's Ishtadev. It was so great that they did not remember to inform their elders. They just left. Ananta arbuda loka bali hari hari chalile na dekhi bare Gauranga Shri Hari. Unlimited millions of people chanted the names of Shri Hari. How many people were going to meet Mahaprabhu? How many people were going to have darshan of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? How many people are chanting Hari Hari? Ananta Arbud. Arbud means crores. Ananta Arbud Lok. Many, many millions of unlimited millions of people were chanting the name of Lord Hari. Shri Hari, Shri Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Chalilna dekhi bare Gauranga Shri Hari, Ananta Arbuda Loka bole Hari Hari. So they were going to see Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Shri Gaur Hari, Gauranga Shri Hari. And while going to meet Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as Shripad Vaisheshika Maharaj says, keep the transcendental vibrations going on. So they kept the transcendental vibrations going on. They were all chanting Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. Not that they were going to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they were asking, stock market kya hai? What is the latest news? What are the politics? No, they were not talking idhar udhar ka. Acha aur kya? Ghar ban gaya tumhara? Acha bacche kaise? Not asking all these petty things. How is the weather and aur bolo kaise, aur bolo. Not like that. Hari bolo, Hari bolo, Hari bolo, Hari bolo, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, keeping the transcendental vibration on. खाइते शुईते यथा तथा नाम ले, देश काल नियम में सर्व सिद्धि है. Keep chanting. Kirtane Sadahari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sadatam Kirtayanto, Mamitantascha Dridhavrata Namashantascha Mam. Bhaktya Nityakto Upasate. This is how we should all constantly worship Krishna. Sadatam Kirtayanto Mam. Always chanting Krishna's name, Krishna's glory. So they were always chanting Hari Hari, Hari Hari. And they were going to meet Gauranga Shri Hari. पथ नाही पाया केह लोकेरा गहने वन डाल भांगी जाए प्रभुर दर्शने. Krishna darshan lalasa. This was their eagerness to see, this utkantha to see Krishna. Utkantita man. So many people wanted to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They all came. They all started walking towards the house of Vidyavajaspati. What was the result? There was such crowd, so many people, like Jagannath Rath Yatra. So many people that one could not see the road. Patha nahi paye. Okay. Why? Lokero Gahane. Such a crowd of people was there. They could not see the road. Only people everywhere. Not a road to see. Vana dal bhangi jai prabhura darshane. And then they had such eagerness to see Mahaprabhu. So what? The roads are full. So what? There is so much crowd. They just broke through the forest to go see the Lord. They became trailblazers. They created a new trail to see Mahaprabhu. Hari Bol. In the purport, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ji Maharaj, the revered spiritual master of our founder Acharya, His Holiness, His Divine Grace, Shri Srimad Abhay Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada says, Lokero Gahane means a dense crowd of people. Dense crowd of people. Shuna shuna re bhai Chaitanya Akhyan, Je rupe karila Prabhu Sarva Jiva Tran. Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya is telling all of us, calling us brothers, oh brothers and sisters. Shuna shuna re bhai, oh my dear brothers, listen, listen. Chaitanya Akhyan, listen to Shri Chaitanya Leela. Listen to Shri Gaur Leela. Why? Listen. J Rupe Karila Prabhu Sarva Jiva Tran. You're interested to know how Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered him. Yes, I want to know. Then listen. Shuna Shuna Are Bhai. Shri Chaitanya Akhyan. J Rupe Karila Prabhu Sarva Jiva Tran. Please hear how Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered all the living entities. Text 294. वनडाल कंटक भांगी आलोक धाय तथापि आनंदे के दुख नाही पाय. All the people had to cut through thorny forests. They had to make their own path. There was no road. Vanadal, Kantak. Kantak means all these sharp stones, all these thorns and everything. Vana dala kantaka bhangiya lokadhai. Not caring about thorns, not caring about the sharp pebbles. The devotees, they just ran through the forest. Dhai means to run. They ran. And even though they were running over hard, sharp pebbles, sharp, big thorns, tathapi, but still, आनंद के दुख नहीं पाए. They only experienced ecstasy. Dukha nahi. They did not feel any inconvenience. They did not feel any pain or distress. They were only happy that they were going to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that the inconveniences and troubles I face in the course of executing my devotional service to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, those troubles and pains are greater than Brahmananda. the happiness of merging into the Brahman and getting liberated from this material world. More than Brahmananda is Sevananda. And while doing Seva, if difficulties come, sufferings come, those sufferings, those difficulties are actually highest ecstasy, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says. So although people are walking, yatte sujata charanam buruham staneshu bhitashane priyamahi karkasheshu atati yad bhavanahanikananam trutiyugayate tvama pashatam kutila kuntalam shrimukham chate jadaudikshataam pakshmakretrisham patisutanvaya भ्रातृबान्धवान् अतिविलङ्घ्यते तच्युता गता गतिविदस्तवोद्गीतमोहिता. This is the verse I want to show you. प्रणतकामदं पद्मजार्चितं धरणिमण्डनं ध्येयमापदि चरणपङ्कजं शन्तमं च ते रमणनस्तने शर्पयादिहम्. Please offer your lotus feet in our heart. They are calling Krishna as Raman. Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol. 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 Chalasi Yadavrajat Charayan Pashun Nalina Sundaram Nath Te Padam Shila Trinankure Sidatitinaha Kalilata Manaha Kanta Gachati. Hey Krishna, Hey Nandanandan Krishna, Hey Gopal Krishna. When you take your cows and perform the Gopal Leela, Gocharan Leela, Chalasi Yadvraja Charayan Pashun, you take these animals to graze in the forest as if Nanda Maharaj has no servants. Why Nanda Maharaj cannot depute some servants and send them with these Pashu? They are not even calling them cows. Gopis are so angry. When they are angry with Brahmaji, they call him Jad, fool. When they are angry with the cows, they call the cows animals. Not even cows. Pashu. Of course, our acharyas have given different meanings. They say that the word Pashu is used because there are some buffaloes, there are some sheep also in Nanda Maharaj's herd. So Pashu is used. But acharyas have also said that gopis are so upset with these cows that they're calling them Pashus, animals. They take Krishna away from us all day long. Wah, wah. They're grazing and eating, and they take our Sham Sundar away. We cannot see Sham Sundar. Nalina Sundaram Nathate Padam. Nalin means lotus. Beautiful lotus feet, Padam, his lotus feet of Krishna, Nalina Padam. These Pashu, they have nice hard hooves. They don't feel anything. But our Sham Sundar, his Sham Sundar, his lotus feet are also Sundar. Nalina Sundaram Nathate Padam. Shila. Krishna, because of his Pashus, these animals who go wherever there is grass, our Sham Sundar has to step on hard Shilas, hard pebbles, sharp pebbles. Trina, all this some sharp blades of grass and sprouts and thorns Krishna has to walk on because of this Pashu. These animals who want to just go and eat all day in the forest where there are sharp thorns and pebbles, and our Sham Sundar is walking without any footwear. So beautiful. Another verse is there. A meditation on Krishna's lotus feet. Pranata dehinam papakarshanam trinacharanugam sriniketanam. Again they are saying trinacharanugam. These cows, they just want to eat trina. Trina means grass. They just want to eat grass. And anugam, wherever there is grass, the cows go. And behind cows, our Sham Sundar goes. Hare Krishna, who is the Lord of our life. And look at this Krishna. This Krishna offered his lotus feet where? Phani phanarpitam. Te padambujam. His pada ambujam, his lotus feet. Ambuj means lotus, the one that is born in water, ambujam. And padambujam means Krishna's lotus feet, his soft lotus feet. He's not only offering it to the sharp stones and thorns of Vraj, Shri Krishna offered his lotus feet on the hoods of Kalia's serpent. Kalia got the lotus feet of Krishna. We don't get the lotus feet of Krishna in our heart. How we want that Krishna will come and place his lotus feet in our heart. He's placed them on Kalia's hoods. Kalia's hoods are marked with Krishna's. So Krishna is just, he's expert at breaking our heart. All he does is gives us trouble. Krishna simply makes us cry. There is no song like the Gopi Git. Should we just sing the Gopi Git once? It's so beautiful. Gopyaucho. Jayati te dhikam janmana vraja shayata indira shashwadatrahi daita drisyatam dikshutavakas tvaidrita savas tvam vichinvate sharadudashaye sadhu jata sat sarasijodara shri mushadrisha सुरतनाथ ते अशुल्क दासिका वरद निघ्नतो नेह किं वदः विषजलाप्ययाद् व्यालराक्षसाद् वर्षमारुताद् वैद्युतानलात् वृषमयात्मजाद् विश्वतो भयात् ऋषभते वयं रक्षितामुः न खलु गोपिका नंदनो भवान् अखिल देहिनां अंतरात्मदृक् विखनसार्थितो विश्वगुप्तये सखौ देवान् सात्वतां कुले विरचिता भयं वृष्णिधूर्यते चरणमीयुषां संस्मृतेर्भयात् करसरोरुहं कान्तकामदं शिरसि देहिनः श्रीकरग्रहं व्रजजनार्तिहन् वीरयोषितां निजजनस्मया ध्वंसनस्मित भज सखे भवात् किङ्करी स्मनो जलरोहाननं चारुदर्शय प्रणतदेहिनां पापकर्षणं तृणचरानुगं श्रीनिकेतनं फणिफणार्पितं ते पदाम्बुजं कृणुकुचेषु नः कृन्धिरेच्छयं मधुरया गिरा वल्गुवाक्यया बुधमनोज्ञया पुष्करे क्षणा विधिकरेरिमा वीरमुह्यतिर् अधरसिधुना प्याययस्वनः तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जना प्रहसितं प्रिया प्रेमवीक्षणं विहरणं च ते ध्यानमङ्गलं रहसि संविदो यारिदि स्पृशः कुहकनो मनः क्षोभयन्ति चलसि यद्व्रजाचारयन् पशून् नलिनसुन्दरं नाथ ते पदं शिलतृणाङ्कुरे सीदतीति नः कलिलतां मनः कान्त गच्छति दिनपरीक्षये नीलकुन्तलैर्वनरुहाननं बिभ्रदावृतं घनरजस्वलं दर्शयन् मुहुर्मनसि न स्मरं वीरयच्छसि प्रणतकामदं पद्मजार्चितं धरणिमण्डनं ध्येयमापदि चरणपङ्कजं शन्तमं च ते रमणनस्तने शर्पयादिहन् सुरतवर्धनं शोकनाशनं स्वरितवेणुना सुष्ठुचुम्बितम् इतरराघवे स्मारणं नृणां वितरवीरनस्त्यधरामृतम् अटति यद्भवानहनिकाननं त्रुटियुगायते त्वामपश्यतां कुटिलकुन्तलं श्रीमुखं च ते जडौ दीक्षतां पक्ष्मकृदृशां पतिसुतान्वय भ्रातृबान्धवानतिविलङ्घ्यते तच्युतागता गतिविदस्तवोद्गीतमोहिता कितवयोषितः कस्त्यजेन्निशि रहसि संविदं हृच्छयोदयं प्रहसिताननं प्रेमवीक्षणं बृहदुरश्रियो वीक्षधामते मुहुरतिस्पृहा मुह्यते मनः व्रजवनौकसां व्यक्तिरङ्गते वृजिनहन्त्रलं विश्वमङ्गलं त्यजमनाक्षनस्त्वत्स्पृहात्मनां स्वजनहृदरुजां यन्निषूदनं यत्ते सुजातचरणाम्बुरुहं स्तनेषु भीताशने प्रियदधीमहि कर्कशेषु तेनाटवीमटसि तद्व्यथतेन किं स्वेत् कुर्पादिभिर्भ्रमति धीर्भवदायुषां नः श्रीशुक उवाच इति गोप्य प्रगायन्त्यः प्रलपन्त्यश्च चित्रधा रुरुधुः सुस्वरं राजन् कृष्णदर्शनलालसाः तासामाविर्भूतशौरि स्मयमाना मुखाम्बुजम् पीताम्बरधरस्रग्वी साक्षान्मन्मथ मन्मथः मदन मोहन came to meet Madan Mohan Mohini. Srimati Radharani ki jai. So our Gaur Lila is not different from Krishna Lila. Shri Narottam Das Thakur says we should not see difference in Shri Navadvip Dham and Shri Vrindavan Dham. Golokera Premadhana Harinama Sankirtana. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought the treasure of Golok Vrindavan in Gaur Lila as Harinam Mahamantra. So the associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are also Nitya Siddha and they are going in ecstasy, not caring for thorny forest. Previously, their Sham Sundar went in thorny forest. Now they are going in search of Sham Sundar. We will see Gaur Sundar, we will see Gaur Sundar. They felt such ecstasy that they did not feel any distress of thorns and pebbles. Can you give me some verse from Govardhan where it is said that Govardhan did not feel any pain as Indra was hurling his Vajra after Vajra after Vajra after Vajra after Vajra? Govardhan felt nothing. Govardhan felt nothing. Who knows that verse? Who knows that verse? Raise your hand. Devavati Mataji, Govardhan Ashtakam. Darshini Mataji, the compiler of all the Ashtakams in the world. She compiled all these Ashtakams and gave me a huge mega PDF. Mataji, you're not supposed to use any Google or any internet browser, okay, to answer the question. Okay, go ahead. Swapreshthahastam yasau kumarya sukhanupute atibhumi vritte mahendra vajrahatimapyajanan govardhano me dishatam abhishtam. Swapreshtha, his dear darling Krishna, Swapreshtha Bhujasau Kumari. He was being lifted and touched by the hasta, the hand of his darling Krishna, Govardhan. Govardhan is being touched by the hand of his darling Krishna. Sopreshta Hastambuja Saukumari. Lotus hand. Hastambuja. You saw Padambuja? Hastambuja. Srila Vishwanath Chakra Thakur writes in Sri Govardhan Ashtakam. Swapreshta hastambuja saukumarya. He was lifted by the hand, lotus hand of his dear, dear, dear Shyam Sundar Shri Krishna. Sukhanubhute ratibhumi. He became so happy. Govardhan was so happy that he was being touched continuously for 7 days and 7 nights. Ramakrishna Charana Sparsha Pramodai. Hari bol. Charana Sparsha Pramodai. Hastambuja Sparsha also Pramodai. Here Shri Krishna Hantaya Madirabala Haridasa Varya Yad Rama Krishna Charana Sparsha Pramodai. Similarly here Shri Govardhan is feeling great happiness. Sukhanubhut is feeling great happiness by the touch of the lotus hand of Shri Krishna. Swapreshta hastambuja saukumarya sukhanubhuter atibhumi vritte Mahendra Vajra Hatima Ajanan. Mahendra, Indra, is throwing his Vajra, thunderbolt after thunderbolt on Govardhan. Ajanan. But he doesn't feel anything, he doesn't know. He is under anesthesia, divine anesthesia of love. Shri Giriraj Govardhan is not feeling any pain, any discomfort, nothing. Not even a blade of grass is moving, not a leaf is falling, not a tree is moving. Indra utterly fails. He cannot do anything, any damage to Shri Govardhan or to the Brijvasis under the Govardhan mountain. Haribol. Why he is not Ajanan? Why he is Ajanan? Why he is oblivious to the pain? Why he is oblivious to the attack? Why Govardhan is not feeling any inconvenience while being attacked by thunder? Normally the thunderbolts crush mountains into powder. But why not Govardhan? Why Govardhan is Sukhanubhutir? Why Govardhan is very happy amidst all the attacks? Because he has been touched by the lotus hand of Shri Krishna. He is in touch with Krishna. When we are in touch with Krishna, material sufferings cannot touch us. And when we are not in touch with Krishna, then material sufferings will keep touching us. Hare Krishna. But when we are in touch with Krishna, then material miseries cannot touch us. And if you are not touched by Krishna, we say in Marathi, "Maktats kan dukhen." But when we're in touch with Krishna, then we cannot feel anything. Govardhan is in touch with Krishna. Swapreshta hastambuja saukumarya sukhanubhuti ratibhumritte Mahendra Vajra Hatimapya Janan. Even though not some chota mota attacker, Mahendra, the great king of heaven, expert at killing demons, he is throwing his not some teeny tiny weapon, his Vajra, which is his trademark weapon. He's hurling it at Govardhan. Ajanan. Govardhan is not even feeling it. Not experiencing any pain. Govardhano me dishatam abhishtam. May that Govardhan fulfill my desire for eternal service to Radha Krishna. Hare Krishna. Vena bhavet kim haridasa varya. Okay. So this is very beautiful. Let's go back to Sri Caitanya Bhagavata. So they felt such ecstasy walking in the forest filled with thorns and sharp pebbles. Ecstasy was in anticipation of reunion with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They felt no distress. Lokera gahane jata aranya achila kshaneke sakala divya pathamaya haila. Wow. The dense crowd so filled the entire forest that many nice soft roads were created while they were walking. They became trailblazers. They created new trails leading to the house of Vidyavachaspati. So many people walked through the forest that it created a walking trail. Excellent walking trail. Sabadi ke loka saba hari bali jai he naranga kare prabhu Shri Gauranga Rai. People chanted the names of Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. They were chanting as they were walking towards Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hena Ranga Kare Prabhu Shri Gauranga Rai. This is our darling Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Gaura Rai, Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. These are his pastimes, my dear friends. His devotees love him so much that they don't mind the inconvenience of walking through dangerous forests riddled with sharp stones and thorns, and they only experience those thorn and stone pricks as great ecstasies. And happily they are going to meet Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, constantly chanting Hari Hari, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Hari. And while walking they create amazing, beautiful pathways through the forest leading to the house of Shri Vidyavachaspati. Hari Bol. Such are the pastimes of our Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Somebody was telling me recently that it's hard to appreciate the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The pastimes of Lord Krishna are very exciting. He goes in the sky holding Trinavarta, squeezes his neck, kills him, doop, falls down. Trinavarta falls down on a rock, and Krishna is all safe. Putana comes, and Krishna sucks her life out and kills Putana. Wow, a 12-mile long Putana falls down dead. Krishna pulls down Kansa and punches and beats him and kills him and drags his body in the Rangabhumi, breaks the bow, kills Kuvalaya Pid, breaks the tusks of the tusker and kills him. Krishna's pastimes are so exciting. They feel like God's pastimes. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes are not so interesting. Two robbers come and abduct him and then get bewildered and bring him back. What is so great about it? What is this? People are running through forest, going to meet some sannyasi. What is so great about it? Krishna Lila, Jarasan, 17 times, 17 plus Akshay Honi Senas. Oh, thak, 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 with this sarang bow, killing everybody. Exciting. Sudarshan Chakra, thak, Shishupal, Vad, covering the sun, Jayadrat Vad, making the sun rise again. Krishna Lila is Adbhut. Now, Mahaprabhu doesn't do any of this. Very ordinary pastimes, Mahaprabhu's pastime. Boring. Hey, some snake comes slithering in the backyard, like a boy, he sleeps on it, snake goes away, end of pastime. What is this pastime? Hare Krishna. Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena santa sadaiva hridayeshu vilokayanti yam gaura sundaram achinta gunaswarupam gaurangam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. It's a question of love. Premanjana churita. Eyes have to be covered with love. There has to be the teardrops of love in the eyes, and through those teardrops we have to see Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ananda Leela Maya Vigrahaya Hema Bhadivya Chavi Sundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Shri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste. 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 কেহ বলে মুই তান ধরিয়া চরণ মাগি মুঝে মতে মোরা khanda ye bandhan. As they are going to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, different devotees are expressing different manorath. Now it's all manorath after manorath. As they are going like a Akrur, they are going to meet Sri Gaurasundar. Akrur was going to meet Sri Shama Sundar. Now they are going to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and on the way they are expressing their manorath. Some said, Keha bale, Muitan dhari achar. What will I do when I meet Mahaprabhu? I will fall at his lotus feet and I will hold on to his soft lotus feet. I will clasp my hands around his lotus feet. Muitana dhariya charan. And what will you ask Mahaprabhu? Magi mujhe mate mora khanda ye bandhan. I will beg Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I'll request that, please, like Kunti Maharani, cut off all my attachments from the Vrishnis and the Pandavas, everyone. Just cut off everything. I will pray like that. Let all this Mohamaya, this Bhavabandhan, let it go away. Which means let me be attached only to devotees. We can be attached to our children. We can be attached to our family members because they are devotees. Hari Bol. কেহ বলে মুই তানে দেখিলে নয়নে তবেই সকল পান মাগি মুয়া কেনে. Someone said, Arey, What will I ask Mahaprabhu when I see him? What is there to ask? Mui tane dekhile nayane tabai sakalapan. Just seeing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with my eyes is the fulfillment of all my desires. What is there to ask when you are seeing Mahaprabhu face to face? I will not be able to ask anything. Just by seeing Mahaprabhu face to face, all my desires will be fulfilled. I'll be completely satisfied. Hare Krishna. What is there to ask when Mahaprabhu is there in front of you? You got Mahaprabhu, what more do you want? Keha bole mui tanana janon mahima yata ninda kariya. Wait, there is something wrong here. That yata should be in the next line. Keha bole mui tana na jano mahim ना जानो महिमा केह बोले मुई ताना ना जानो महिमा যত নিন্দা করিয়াছো তার নাহি সীমা কেহ বলে মুই তান না জানো মহিমা যত নিন্দা করিয়াছো তার নাহি সীমা another person said কেহ বলে that I did not know the glories of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I was one of those nindaks. I was one of those blasphemers who had blasphemed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hi, fire on me, fire on me. I did not know the glory, the mahima of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So I blasphemed him. And there is no limit to how much I blasphemed him. Ninda kariyacho tara nahi sima. Uncontrollably, limitless blasphemies I have spoken against Mahaprabhu. I was so envious of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Oh, I did not know his glories. I did not know his glories. धिक्कार है मुझ पर एबे तान पाद पद्म धरिया हृदय मागी मुकी रूपे मोर से पाप गुछे I have blasphemed Mahaprabhu, no end. But today, when I see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I will hold on to his lotus feet. Eve tana pada padma dhariya hridaye. Yatte sujata charana buruham sthaneshu. I will keep the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on my heart today. Eve tana pada padma dhariya hridaye. I will place the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on my heart. And Maghimu ke rupe mor se papa guche. And I will beg forgiveness from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I will petition Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Forgive me for my offenses, for my blasphemy, for my sins. Because te tu antagatam papam jaranam punya karmana te dvandva moha nirmukta bhajante mam dridavrata. Unless and until we put an end to our path, we cannot do drid bhakti. We cannot cannot engage in fixed devotion unless and until we become sinless. So I will pray to Mahaprabhu to destroy my sins so that I can worship him nicely. Okay, other devotees said, Keha bole mora putra parama juya more varajena na khelaya. Some said, my son. Are. बिगड़ गया बच्चा. My son is such a spoiled brat. He is a habitual gambler. Parama juar. Juar means gambler. Jua khelna. I will ask for the benediction. More ei vara. I'll ask the vardhan. I will ask the benediction that na khela yaar. Let him not play dyut krida. Let him not gamble. I will pray. So see, different devotees are expressing different desires. Some say, I will ask for love. I will ask for bhakti. Some say, I will keep the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. Some say, just by seeing him, I will be kritarthamanina. I will be completely satisfied. Some say, I will request that, please help my son overcome the addiction of gambling. Keha bole ei mora vara kai mane tara pada padma jena na chhado ke khane. Some other devotee expressed desire. My heartfelt request would be that I may never give up his lotus feet. Tara pada padma jana na chhado kakane. May I never leave the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is the benediction I will ask today when I see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hey Mahaprabhu, may I never leave your lotus feet. Ai nanda tanuja kinkaram patitam mam vishame bhavam budhav kripaya tava pad pankaja sthita dhuli sadrisham vichintaya. Haribo. Different devotees, different manorath, different desires they have, expressing all spiritual desires. Keha bale, dhanya dhanya, mora eva. Kabuje na napasaro Gauranga Sundar. Hari Bol. Stri Putra Deha Geha Pasar. We saw. They forgot everything. And now that devotee is saying, well, well. When I see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu today, I will ask for the best benediction. The best benediction of the whole world. What is that benediction? That may I never forget Sri Gauranga Sundar. I will never forget Gaur Sundar. May I never forget Sri Gaur Sundar. That is the benediction I will ask, and this is the best benediction. Param deva moksham na moksham vadim va nachanyam ham va reshadapiha idam teva puranatha gopala balam sada me manasya virastam kimanye. What else do we want? I just want to remember the beautiful Gopal form of Gopal. Gopal form of Gopal. Hmm? We have a staunch devotee of Gopal here. Priti Vilasini Mataji. Staunch devotee of Gopal. Haribol! So that is, I just want a benediction that I never forget. Smarta Vasatam Vishnu Visvarta Vyonajatuchit. I never want to forget Krishna. Ei mata baliya anande sarvajan chaliya jaye na sabe paranandaman. Everyone felt great ecstasy as they walked along speaking in this way. They're all going to meet Mahaprabhu. How many of you want to be in this group, in this crowd of devotees, happily marching and going to the house of Sri Vidyavachaspati to have darshan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Haribol! May Mahaprabhu fulfill your desires. Haribol! Ei mata baliya anande sarvajan chaliya jayana sabe paranandaman. With great paranandam, very greatly happy, blissful minds, they were walking in ecstasy, speaking in this way. I will ask this, I will ask, I will ask, I never forget Mahaprabhu. I will ask that I may have pure love for you, Mahaprabhu. I will ask that my son becomes a devotee. I will ask my wife becomes a devotee. There are different manorats they were going, all spiritual desires. Haribol. 35 also, we have to, no, we have to stop at 34. So we'll stop here. Let me make sure it is 34. We'll stop. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Granthara Srimad Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai. Where is it? 34. Sorry, 304. So we go till 304. All the devotees are happily going. So let them happily go and meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to their heart's content. We'll stop here. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. We have 3 minutes left if anybody has any reflections, questions, comments.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for such a wonderful class as always, and very nice that you made us to meditate upon Gopi Geet, and also, so it's already night here, and very nicely this class was given, saying that the devotees are approaching Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and along with them, we are also approaching. So that with that meditation, that was really wonderful to hear that. So with what all in their minds they are going to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and they want to offer their obeisances to Mahaprabhu, and so much respect. So thank you so much, Prabhuji, for that meditation. And dear devotees, any questions or realizations?
Thank you. I think someone has shared that verse that I was not able to remember. Apana lukhaite Krishna nana yatna kare tathapi tahara bhakta janaye tahare. In the chat box, beautiful verse from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Lord Shri Krishna tries to hide himself in various ways, but nevertheless his pure devotees know him as he is. They cannot be cheated. They detect them. So like that. Thank you. I think Priti Vilasini Mataji shared this.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mataji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. So we have in chat that everyone is praising about the class. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Lalita Mataji has asked which shloka is this? Yeah, I think Prabhuji has said. No?
Chapter 3. The shloka is, I think, around 80 somewhere it should come. 70 or 80. Yeah.
Yeah, my internet is super slow. It's not loading the page.
Oh, it's 88. 88. Adi 388.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So I don't think so any more questions, Prabhu. So everyone is
Okay.
praising the class because as devotees are approaching Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, here we are also having that meditation of approaching Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. So dear devotees, if no more realizations or questions, we can pay our obeisances to Prabhuji. Yeah, there is one question, Prabhu.
Kalpataru kripa
Hare
sindhu.
Krishna.
Huh?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, last minute question, sorry. So there is one question in the chat box. Yashri Mataji is asking, can you please throw some light on Gaudiya Siddhanta in a nutshell? And can you please provide some reference where I can get
There
to
is
read
there
more
is
about it?
one commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam called Shri Chaitanya Mata Manjusha, written by Shri Srinath Chakravarti, Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya in the line of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has written, Srinath Chakravarti has written a commentary called Shri Chaitanya Mata Manjusha. And in that commentary, in one verse, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's entire Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta has been encapsulated in one shloka. So that verse one can memorize and keep it in the heart. Somebody can share that verse in the chat also. Aradhyo Bhagavan Vrajesha Tanaya Stadham Vrindavanam Ramya Kachidupasana Vrajavadhu Vargenaya Kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Prema Pumartho Mahan Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhor Matamidam Tatradaro Napara. Aradhya Bhagavan Vrajesha Tanayas. The supremely worshipable Lord is Shri Krishna. Tadhama Vrindavanam. Shri Krishna can be worshipped in Mathura, Dwarka, Kurukshetra, Vrindavan, but the highest place to be worshipped is Vrindavan. We are worshippers of Vrindavan Krishna. Aradhya Bhagwan Vrajeshatanayas. Nandanandan Krishna, Vrajendranandan Krishna is the most worshipable Lord, and he is to be worshipped in Vrindavan mood. Tadhama Vrindavanam. And in Vrindavan, there are different rasas. There is Dasya Rati, Sakhya Rati, Vatsalya Rati, Madhurya Rati, which is the highest. Ramya Kachid Upasana Vrajavadhu. Vrajavadhu means the young girls, young gopis of Vrindavan. Their method of worship, the Vraj gopis, Srimati Radharani, Lalita Sakhi, Vishakha Sakhi, Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari, Lavanga Manjari. Their method of worship is the best. Ramya Kachid. Ramya means the best, most pleasing worship. Ramya Upasana is Vrajvadhu Upasana, the Upasana of the Vraj gopis, conjugal lovers of Shri Krishna. Ramya Kachid Upasana Vrajavadhu Vargenaya Kalpita. That is the best worship. Srimad Bhagavatam Praman. Okay, there are many books. Which book should I read as a Gaudiya Vaishnava? Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad, that's for in Bhakti Sangha Japa group. Every morning we have Srimad Bhagavatam class. All ISKCON temples, every morning we had Srimad Bhagavatam class. Compulsory. Main scripture. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam. The highest evidence is Srimad Bhagavatam. And Srimad Bhagavatam talks about Parakya. There is no Swakya Ras in Srimad Bhagavatam in Vrindavan. Swakya Ras is in Dwarka. But in Vrindavan, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, we just sang the Gopi Geet. It's all Viraha. It is Parakya Bhav, Vipralamba Seva. So therefore in Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta, He Radhe Vrajadevi Ke Chalalite He Nanda Suno Kuta Shri Govardhana Kalpapada Patale Kalindi Vane Kuta Goshantavit Sarvataro Vajapure Khedair Mahavivalo. There is lamentation, there is pain, there is separation. Because Srimad Bhagavatam, there is Brahmar Geet, there is Uddhav Geet, there is Gopi Geet. Hare Krishna. Beg pardon, not Uddhav Geet, Brahmar Geet, which are heard by Uddhavji. Gopi Geet, Pranay Geet. There is separation. Like that. So, Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam. And okay, so what is the highest prayojan? Prema Pumartho Mahan. Prem prayojan. The highest wealth is Prem, Krishna Prem. The highest attainment that we have to aspire for is Prem. Therefore, Srila Prabhupada taught us every morning before Japa, pray. And in order to achieve the desired success, Krishna Prem. Let us chant offenselessly Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Krishna Prem. Krishna Prem is the highest attainment. Prema Pumartho Mahan. Artha means wealth. Pum means for people. The highest wealth is Prem. Maha. Artha is Prem. Prema Pumartho Mahan. Whose philosophy is all this? That the most worshipable Lord is among Ramadi Murti Shukalani Amanadeshra Nana Avatara Korodu Bhuvaneshu Kintu, or all these avatars. Who is saying that Shri Krishna is the most worshipable Lord? Who is saying that Shri Vrindavan Dham is the highest award? Who is saying that Shri Vrajagopis, the conjugal lovers in Shringar Ras, Madhurya Rati, they are the highest worshippers of Krishna? Anaya Radhito Nunam, Bhagavan Hari Ishwar. Who says this? Who says that Srimad Bhagavatam is the best scripture among all the numerous scriptures? Who says that Krishna Prem is the highest wealth? Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhor Matam Idam. This is the opinion of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But what about other opinions? Tatra daro na para. I don't have other for other opinions as much as I have for the opinion of my Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. I hold the opinion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the highest esteem. I respect everyone, all Vaishnava Acharyas, all Sampradaya, all paths, respect. But I have the highest respect for the opinion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatradaro Nahapara. I don't have respect for other, honor, regard for other opinions as much as I do for the opinion of my Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So this is the entire Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta in one shloka. Aradhya Bhagwan Vrajesh Tanayas Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kachidupasana Vrajavadhu Vargenaya Kalpita Shrimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Prema Pumartho Mahan Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhor Matamidam Tatradaro Na Para. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Somebody posted the verse yet?
Yes, Prabhu. Posted.
Anitha Matari posted. Okay. So we can end here. Thank you.
Prabhuji, there are raised hands. Darshini
I have
Mataji
time.
and
I have
Jimmy.
time. Yeah.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Shri Guru Garanga Gopinath. Please accept my humble obeisances. I'm very sorry I couldn't unmute the previous time. But I had the wrong verse in mind. I had the first verse of Govardhan Vas Prarthana Dashakam in mind, where he became like an Shri Giriraj Govardhan became like an umbrella and protected the Brajvasis. Prabhuji, my question was, I saw that the devotees, when they are going to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are hearing about the Leelas of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they're very enthusiastic. They are very determined in what they are doing. And they have great hope and faith that they will meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But for conditioned souls like me, on the path of bhakti, when there are reversals, that's the reason that there were thorns and so many things in the forest, and they were still determined that, they know that they are definitely going to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But for conditioned souls like me, that, with every reversal, with every fall down, every second I'm falling down. So it's very difficult to have faith that, yes, I will meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I will get entrance into the Dham. So how do we still stay focused and one-pointed and determined in whatever we are doing in the service of Shri Guru and Varanga?
Abhyasena tu kaunteya, vairagyena chagriyate. Lord Krishna says that we struggle, we find it difficult to be on the right path because of our uncontrolled Chanchalahi Manak Krishna Pramathi Balavadridam, because of our uncontrolled, obstinate, fickle mind. But abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena chagriyate. But we should practice abhyas. Like in school, you're in school right now. How you study for your engineering exams? Every time you're stressed out. Prabhuji, very busy. Exams are there. Exams are there. Exams are there. Whenever I talk to you, it's only exams are going on all the time. Or either they're coming or they are going on. Abhyas, you're studying for engineering. So similarly, we have to keep practicing Krishna consciousness. Abhyas means to do what we are supposed to do the way we are supposed to do it. And Vairagya means to not do things that we are not supposed to do. We have to keep practicing. Practice, practice, practice. Keep practicing. And Krishna is pleased by our endeavor. How Krishna was pleased with Mother Yashoda's endeavors. Seeing her parishram, he agreed. Kripaya asit sobandhane. He agreed to be bound by Mother Yashoda. So like that, we have to keep doing our efforts while waiting for Krishna's mercy. Tattenu kampam susamikshamano. Susamikshamano means we are waiting for Krishna's mercy. Haribol. Mercy will come.
So, Prabhuji, in course of practicing, because we are conditioned, we're still practicing and it's not perfected yet. So, and I've also heard from one class of yours that, the good qualities of a Vaishnava and also to get over the surmountable material energy of the Lord. It's possible only by Krishna's mercy. So, should we have faith that, okay, at least at the end of life, if I keep trying, Krishna will help me or he will keep testing even after that?
Shripad Kanchipurna, pure devotee of Lord Varadraj. Once Sri Varadraj Swami gave some instructions to his dear devotee, Shripad Kanchipurna, to be communicated to Shripad Ramanujacharya. And one instruction was that Shripad Ramanujacharya should take initiation from Sri Mahapurna Maharaj. And one instruction was that even if my devotee is unable to remember me, prana prayana samayika bhavatu pitto kanthavarudana vidosmaranam kutaste. How we can remember Krishna? When we are struggling to breathe, it's very difficult. But if my devotee is unable to remember me at the time of death, my dear Kanchipurna, please declare it. Declare it through Sripad Ramanujacharya that I will remember my devotee. If my devotee cannot remember me, I will remember my devotee. So Krishna's promise is there. Antya pratijani hiname bhakta pranashati. And nowhere in the scriptures, in any of the Puranas, Ithihasas, there is one example of a Pramanik Bhakta falling down and Krishna not rescuing that devotee. Isn't it? There is not one example where a devotee fell down and was not reclaimed by Sri Krishna. Ajamil fell down, Yayati Maharaj fell down, Saubari Muni fell down, Priyavrat Maharaj got distracted, Dhruv Maharaj got distracted, got angry at the Yakshas and got carried away. Prithu Maharaj temporarily got a little disturbed at Indra's behavior. But all of Indra made so many mistakes. Brahmaji made mistakes, Brahma Vimohan Lila. But there is not one example of hopelessness. Every single time the Siddhanta has been proven that Shipram Bhavati Dharmatma. Shashvat Shanti Nikachati Kaunteya Pratijani Name Bhakta Pranashati. So we should be very, very hopeful. And don't say this to anybody that I said this. But it's a fact that sometimes Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu may allow the devotee to fall down only so that the devotee becomes humble. Mosama Patita Prabhu Tribhuvanene. Then the devotee can pray, Amara Jivana Sada Paperata. Nahika Punnera just to bring that humility, bring that surrender, to curb the ahankar of a devotee. Krishna may allow the devotee to fall down. Don't say I said this. But this is a fact. Mahaprabhu, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu works like that. Sometimes the devotees go through difficulties, reversals, they don't have taste. And it is just Krishna disappearing from the Raslila. That's what it is. And then when Krishna Tasa Mavir Bhushravari, when Krishna came back, what did he say? Oh, my dear gopis, I disappeared from the Raslila only to increase your eagerness for me. So Krishna makes the devotee fall down. So the devotee becomes असफलता एक चुनौती है स्वीकार करो क्या कमी रहेगी देखो और सुधार करो संघर्ष का मैदान छोड़कर मत भागो तुम। When a devotee falls down, the devotee engages in self-assessment. Where did I go wrong? What did I do? Was I inattentive in my sadhana? Did I offend any devotee? What did I do wrong that I fell down? And that self-assessment, that analyzing mentality of a devotee reveals to the devotee how the devotee can do better and better and better. And that's how a devotee makes advancement. See, in Journey Home also, there is an incident where Asim Krishnadas and Rathi Krishnadas, who is Param Puja Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, his affectionate name given by Shripad Bhakti Hridaya Bon Maharaj was Rathi Krishnadas, not initiated, just a affectionate nickname. Instead of calling Richard, Rathi Krishnadas. Some devotees had come, and I think Rathi Krishnadas had a camera. He had only one photo left in that camera. In those days, you probably were not even born that time. Oh, you were born? Yeah, those rolls used to be what, 32 or 24 rolls in tuck camera, and then you give that roll for developing to the shop, and they will develop and print out the photos in 2-3 days and give you. So like that in 1970s, it was even more primitive. So he had only one photo left, and Rathi Krishnadas had decided to himself that he had told himself that I will use this last photograph to photograph something very special. And just some visitors came there to Shripad Van Maharaj's ashram. Hey, you have a camera? Oh, take our photo, take our photo. They didn't know that he has only one photo left and he has decided to use it for something special. Take our photo. No, he didn't want to waste that because it's expensive. It used to be expensive though. Not like now. Just take a photo and then put them on the cloud and you have so much storage space. Each photo was precious in those days. So he could not tell those Vaishnavas that I don't want to take your photo. I don't want to waste my photo on you. I hardly know y'all. He didn't want to tell them that. At the same time, he didn't want to waste his photograph. So what he did was he pretended to click the photo and made a click noise. So they will think that, oh, the photograph was taken, but actually they had not taken the photograph. But later on, when they found out that the photograph was not actually taken, they had just pretended to take the photo, those Vaishnavas felt very offended. And they chastised both of them. And Maharaj says that he learned from this interaction a very, very important lesson, that one should not lie to devotees. Saralta hi Vaishnavata. One should be very straightforward in one's dealings with Vaishnavas. One should not be duplicitous. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Patit Pavan. Patita Pavan. He is not Kapati Pavan. Srila Gaur Govind Maharaj used to always say. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Patita Pavan. He will deliver the fallen. He will save the fallen. But Mahaprabhu never says that I am Kapati Pavan. But he says that we should give up kapat and we should do a kapat bhajan. Mahaprabhu says we should do a kapat bhajan. So, like that. So we all make mistakes. There is one mistake mentioned in Journey Home. Maharaj put it for all time to come. Devotees can take inspiration. So to err is human. To admit is superhuman. And to rectify one's mistake and make progress is super duper human. So we should try to make spiritual progress, and fall down is not necessarily bad or end of the world. We should bounce back. That is important. Hari bol. Okay?
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Very grateful to you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sunil Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu Dandapanam. Prabhuji, I heard one past time that when Mahaprabhu went to Kulyagram, the place where all offenses have forgiven. What you described today in Chaitanya Bhagavat was so much similar to that when all devotees went, they crossed Ganges, they didn't have place. Was it related to this? Means I was remembering what you said, similar to
Yes.
that only.
Yes, that will come now. That prasanga is coming. Where Mahaprabhu will be in Aparada Bhanjanerapat Kulyagram, and Devananda Pandit will come. He will get
Yes, sir,
forgiven.
Devanand Pandit.
All Gopal Chapal will come. He will get forgiven. And all these Padhuyas, all the students of Mahaprabhu who blasphemed him, who wanted to beat Mahaprabhu up, they will all go and beg forgiveness and they will be forgiven. So yes, that's coming. Very well.
So this is all in Vishwa Vidyavachespati's house. This all forgiven pastimes.
Mahaprabhu will come out of Vidyavachespati's house and he will meet with all the devotees. And it happens there in Kulyagram.
Okay. Thank you
Not
so much,
inside
Prabhu.
the house, but outside.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. So many people cannot fit in Vidyavachespati's house. Even the forest could not hold so
Yes,
many.
Prabhuji.
Okay. Okay, I don't see. Thank you, Anita Mataji. यदि वतदि दोषेण मद्भक्तो मां न च स्मरेत् अहं स्मरामि मद्भक्तः नयामि परमगतिम्. Yes, something like this. Diacritics are missing. I think the first word is yadi, not adi. So thank you for sharing. Hare Krishna. I think we can end here. Actually, my mother-in-law and myself, we were trying to remember this verse today when we were doing puja seva. And thank you, Anita Mataji, for sharing that. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, dear devotees. Let us end the call by offering our obeisances to the Vaishnavas who are like wish-fulfilling desire trees. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo.
पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय His Grace आदि गदाधर प्रभु जी की जय
जय
जी हरे कृष्णा थैंक यू डियर